All right, so here's number 5 from 2017 team round chapter. Here we go. So we have 2 points, point A and point B, and the 2 points are on the coordinate plane, which means they're on a 2-dimensional plane. Just think of it about it as a grid, that's all. There's no 3D stuff going on. P is on segment AB and divides it so that AP to PB, the ratio of those, is 2 to 3. What is the product of the coordinates of point P? All right, I don't know about you, but I'm having a hard time visualizing this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick little sketch of what's going on here. So we have our coordinate plane, and -7, 4 is going to be somewhere around here. I'm just ballparking here. That's point B. And B is at 13, -11, so let's say that's way down here. And so we have a line that's connecting the two. And point P is on this line such that from A to P, the ratio of A to P to P to B is 2/3, or 2 to 3, which means I need to break this line into 5 total segments. 3 plus 2 is 5. And that's going to be able to make it possible for me to have point P at a 2 to 3 ratio from these other 2 points. So I'm going to sort of ballpark this, 1, 2, 3, and so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 segments. And point P is going to be right here. So I am looking for an answer that is going to have low single digits. The y value will be negative, the x value should be positive. But what numbers are they? Are they decimals? I don't know. Let's figure this one out. So let's see. Well, if I'm looking at this thing as sort of a slope problem, I have a horizontal change and a vertical change. And this horizontal change here is going to be 20 units. So that is, going from -7 to 13, that's a difference of 20. I have a vertical change of -15 because I'm going from 4 to -11, so that's down 15. And they're both multiples of 5, which is really helpful because I have 5 sections. All right, so it stands to reason then that the difference from point A to point P, I'm going to call this point P, the difference from point A to point P is going to be 2/5 of 20, and the vertical change will be 2/5 of -15. All right, so 2/5 of 20 is going to be 8. 5 goes into 24 times 2 is 8. 2/5 of -15 is -6. Now clearly the point is not 8, -6, right? And I know that from my diagram. So clearly I'm not done yet. And that's when I realized, you know what? I'm moving 8 units from point A in this direction, so that's 8 units, and then I'm moving down 6 units to get to point P. All right, so what's 8 more than -7? 8 more than -7 is 1. What is 6 less than 4? Well, that's -2. So point P is at 1, 2. I'm looking for the product of the two. 1 times -2 is -2. All right, and that's all you got for that one.